hacky new laugh. And I'm like, are you guys stupid?
I'm dying.
Yo, people on Reddit, come here. A little closer. Come on, a little closer. Oh,
wow.
No, I'm sick. Maybe
Yeah, we all know that long before the cough, John. It had nothing to do with that.
I have bronchitis. Do you hear that? That's the liquid in my lungs. I'm taking Mucinex for 2 days. Doesn't go away.
Mother, I don't think the Mucinex is working tonight. It sounds like you still got a little liquid in his lungs, Ma.
The Neighbors is my favorite.
Got an appointment with my doctor on Saturday.
Wait a minute. Is that a playing card?
And is this your card?
Wow.
Ace of spades? Huh?
I have a tiny casino in my mouth. He's just screaming.
Hey!
The ace of gays. Somebody said. Gary Haggerty.
That was my favorite Motorhead song. Where is it? God damn it, man! You guys are moving fast. Gary, the ace of gays. Love that.
He's got to prescribe me antibiotics. I got to get out of this.
The what?
Awful.
He doesn't say words right.
No.
Go back to that.
He doesn't say words, sentences, things.
Anti. What?
He's got to prescribe me antibiotics. I got to get out of this.
Antibiotics.
Fuck there's a Playboy Mansion. Antibiotics.
This is awful.
I want to go visit my antibiotics. She's gonna make me some soup.
Antibiotics. I haven't seen you in so long.
Weeks now.
Red boy said, "Time to play the gays."
Sucks because I like laughing and I like doing, but I can't do anything like that.
No.
What?
I need my vocal cords.
One bit's down the drain.
Throw that motherfucker.
I'm sure that has nothing to do with the sickness, right? Yeah.
Well, you know what's great for an illness is drinking tons and tons of alcohol. That helps. That helps your immune system.
Oh yeah.
Eating shitty and drinking a lot. You'll bounce right. You know, that's the sweated out version of alcoholics getting sick.
I mean, I'm watching Bob today. I'm going to play some of it, but oh my God.
You have legal permission from the Major League Baseball?
Yeah. You'll get hit. Don't get hit, John.
He was just like, he thinks like I'm a businessman. Bob, you're not a businessman.
I am. I made Artie a fortune. You were robbing him.
Never made any real money in your entire life.
No, that's why I live in a fucking 500-foot. Oh, wait, that's not me.
Whoops.
Just be humble in the fact that you were funny enough with your crowd work that people actually put you on stage and you were able to scrape through a living.
It's great.
You're not ready.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, what was that? Scrape through?
You were
Hold
able
on.
to scrape through a living.
There you go.
Was that a Doors song?
Scrape on through to the other side.
I mean, it's the funniest thing. How can you get upset when you know this guy's basically sleeping in a shopping cart every day telling you your life is shit? It's beautiful.
Your crowd work that people actually put you on stage and you were able to scrape through a living. But you're not any fucking, great businessman by any stretch of the imagination.
John, I'm the greatest.
You think a shitty businessman wears a jacket like that?
I got like 7 of these motherfuckers. All right, John.
I'm gonna get Bob a mug that says "World's Best Businessman." Like, every time he drinks on the show.
I need that. Yeah.
Done. Find it, Frog.
Don't you know
Get one
blue
that
is the
says
color of success?
Get one that says crowd worker too.
Crowd worker.
Essential crowd worker.
Essential crowd worker.
Get one for Mike that says "Who" every time he takes a drink. We see that. That was me.
That was me.
That one.
Come on.
Don't be so
delusional, motherfucker.
No, I knew this was coming.
wait. Hold on.
Through a living, but you're not any fucking, great businessman by any stretch of the imagination. Don't be so delusional. I knew this was coming. Knew it. And and I have a few clips on there. And what was this one? Oh, that was the 2620. That's where he says that he wants to be paid what he's worth. And I'll be honest, Bob. Shitware should have paid you. You've never made any real money in your entire life. Shut up. Just be humble in the fact that you were funny enough with your crowd work that people actually put you on stage and you were able to scrape through a living. And he didn't, because he's a fucking asshole. Now let's watch what I said to the shitware. I think last summer.
Did you see that? That was really fast, but something came out of his mouth, and I believe it lands on his shirt.
Didn't, because he's a fucking asshole. Now let's watch what I said to the shitware. I think last summer.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It's quick. It dropped right out. It was like falling off the end of a table. It just went right down.
Let me see.
No wonder he likes Kevin's show so much. There's a lot of this on Kevin's show.
Okay, this is the best clip. So here we are. And I'll give Chad credit here too. I should send Chad the link. I think he's half in a bag though.
Half in a bag.
He's trying to catch up to you.
Yeah, right. What's he doing a show too?
So now this is me and Chadley.
Now you're in it. And now I'm in it. And so, oh no, again with the audio.
All right, this is happening to me again.
Almost a year.
This is
sit
happening.
there and wait for him to get everything.
All right, turn that down. Now, what did the quad file tell me to do? Like that. And then turn off the mic. No.
And it did it again.
Why does this fucking happen?
Because you're stupid as shit.
Well, you know what he said? He said, click on it and grab the link, which is more work for me.
Ah!
All right. This is just more work. It's fucking stupid. But I'll do it just so it's
Work is
less of a
stupid.
problem.
I love the guy.
Remember those words.
Work is stupid. You got it. Hold on. I got something here too. I want to. Okay.
Fucking. Okay, now it should be fine. Now I gotta fucking share it again. It's fucking. It's fucking such a pain in the ass. This shit.
Exhausted.
Mom, my teacher's online and he seems upset about something.
You know why I don't play clips? Because of this. I can just tell the story of what I'm talking about. What's the difference?
And what's funny is he already told exactly what. Well, it's not word for word correct, but he already said what the clip is about, and now he's wasting more time looking for a clip that he just explained. I predict the dues payer will lose Bob and TSN will be done. I'm Car Hack, the mediocre.
Okay.
Okay.
So here it is, guys. Who called it? This is me calling it. Last summer. And I don't care if it's work. I don't really give a shit. Because Bob's been off that show for over a week. That's money. That's money, shitware.
Yeah, that's money it's money that we made all week long.
But I still don't.
And also,
We didn't take the week off. Bob took the week off. We worked all week and the fans showed up all week and it's been great. It's been fine. Yes, Frog.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Thank you.
I think it's work. You don't have friends. Levy's not your friend either. He'll turn on you.
What the fuck was that?
What kind of sound was that?
How? That's the sound of failure or an empty house.
Oh,
No furniture. That's when he moved to Florida.
Oh yeah.
You don't have friends. Levy's not your friend either. He'll turn on you. And let me ask you a question, dude.
Truly, that's true. If John had a network and he was making more money,
Shut up.
he
You
would
suck
leave you.
everybody's dick the second they come on your show. And you hate them and tell you.
No. I've been friends with Chad for a long time.
You're the most disloyal person out there, Chad. And John,
surely.
you're right behind him. Might be a photo finish.
Oh, yeah, look,
your
he's
whole
talking.
network is
No,
back.
stop, Chad. There we
What
go.
was that clip supposed to prove?
I don't know.
It didn't look like it did wonders for John or Chad.
Oh, Shitware. Did I call it or did I call it?
Did I call it or did I call it? I think one of us was right.
There you go, Shitware. I
Right.
warned you. I
Bob on a
Was
milk
that
cart.
that's what I thought I'd seen.
Yeah.
It was
Hold on. Here you go.
that
Come on. You
Bob was going to leave you,
don't scroll. No.
and now he is.
Hot and new.
And,
That's the only two
and
sections
you
he
can
goes.
call to work all you want,
Oh,
but
look at this. The Uncle Rico show tonight at 8. Someone is missing from the lineup. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's
that's not it.
this is where they say I don't think it's a work.
Bob, I've seen the destruction of other shows.
All right, let's see Bob here.
We're watching it. You don't have to do.
Okay, Bob.
Bob, I've seen the destruction of other shows. I've seen them fall apart.
This was my favorite part.
Mm-hmm. A shell of itself. A shell of itself. I've seen it. And when I was off, I got to watch it live. And let me tell you something. A shell of what it used to be. You can tell people how great it is. But the proof is in the pudding. Everybody, you get upset that I want a fucking raise? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is that about? You know? What is that?
Hey, somebody's enjoying your crowd work, Bob, after all. Look at that.
I'm pretty good at it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't prepared material, John. This is all off the top of his head.
Yeah. That what how what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just suck everybody's dick? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And Bob,
I seen the destruction.
Bob, you want to come on here? I'll pay you more than he does. Not really.
No, you won't. You see, that's what it is. It's so
that was Bob's entire point of doing this. What you just heard right there. Him going, you want to come on? I'll pay you. Bob was public enemy number one for so long. You got him fired. You did a one-man show on Broadway about his kids. You were the scum of the earth. Oh, you don't like Shuli? Hey, pal, you want to come on? The best, seeing Brennan looking at his phone going, I sent him the link. I don't know what's going on.
Work that way.
Well, hold on.
I have about 6,000 reasons as to why Bob's not going to come on, Kev. So don't be a fucking idiot.
Thank you.
Seen them fall apart. A shell of itself. A shell of
We called him Johnny 2 times because he had to watch every clip 2 times.
itself. I've seen it. And when I was off, I got to watch it live.
Let's watch The Grifter. And this is the fuck.
Shuli, can you retell this?
All right, this is The Grifter
This ain't gonna
in
work.
real life.
Go ahead.
And now that he's making it, well, now we're gonna have 2 tiers. Now we need to have 2 tiers because now we realize.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Is that? I didn't graduate high school, so my math might be a little off. But is that 3 tiers?
3 tiers.
Wow. Okay, so we're grifting with 2, but you know what? Maybe. Well, what do you get for each tier?
Well, it's funny that you should ask that, Shuli, because I just happen to have it pulled up right here.
Wow.
Oh, fascinating. So let's
So-
see what we get.
For $5 a month, you get Beer on the Balcony episodes that he never does, and
Go
a
ahead.
shout out on his show. Have you ever heard him give any of the members a shout out?
I have when he's threatened to block them, but other than that, no, I have not.
right.
And maybe that's the shout out. I don't know.
Maybe you're not sold on tier 1.
Right.
Maybe we go with tier 2, where you
Yeah.
get him off the air, whatever
We're gonna
that
get you.
means.
We're gonna get you in a tier before the day is over.
Wait, how much is tier 2? Because maybe I can't swing it.
$9.99.
All right, that's in my wheelhouse of
So
fake
you get
money.
him off the air. What do you reckon that means?
That means he gets your number and address,
Oh.
and you better support him, or everyone will have your number and address. What does that mean? Me off the air? Like you're asking?
Maybe he cancels his show. Uh-huh.
Sign
up.
me up. No, like you're asking people to give you. So fucking great. You're asking people to give you their hard-earned money, man, and all you write is me off the air.
Well, no, that's not all.
Oh.
Shuli, credit where it's due. You also get a shout out on the podcast like you do for $4.99.
I was gonna say I can get that for $5, and I don't even get it for $5.
And you know what? Maybe you've got a little extra money to burn. Maybe you go for the Stuttering Super Fan VIP level.
Oh,
Does it come with a
Beer on
card?
the Balcony
he should
episodes.
wait. He should rename this the Robert Myers tier because I guarantee you he's the only one signed up to it. Go ahead. What do I get for
You get the Beer on the
24?
Balcony episodes that you get
Let me
for
tell you something.
$5.
The fact that he has the balls to think to even put $24.99 as an option
Right.
for what he's doing is unfucking believable. Go ahead. The highest tier, $25. What do I get?
You get the same Beer on the Balcony episodes that you get for $5, which again, he never does any members
Ever.
only streams. Never.
Wow.
Ever.
You get that mention on the podcast that you also get for $5, but you also get the incredibly vague unreleased footage.
Of what?
Videos
Videos
at
of
the
every-
airport, remember? He was going
Yeah,
to a
it's-
Cinnabon.
It's unreleased footage of everybody's enemy, all his enemies' wives and children. He
There's
goes,
a mini pick.
yeah, I'll send you the shit way his kids' pictures if you sign up to the VIP level.
Wow.
Amazing. Amazing.
$24.99. You can fly me.
Had-
But he says, now they have a second tier. We've always had a second tier. As long as we've had Patreon, there's been tier
Yeah.
1 and tier 2. And same thing when we started the YouTube memberships. He says it like it just happened yesterday.
Yeah, and thank you to everybody who signed up, upgrade called Reverend's Rampage from our pal Mule.
Hey, who's got the most powerful kick in the devil verse? Hey, it's the motherfucking Rev! Yeah, that's right. That sweet buddy got a badass kick and he'll fuck you up, boy, yeah!
Come on.
Mule.
If you're ever traveling down I-80, please do not ever stop. There's evil lurking that will hit you with a pop. He denies he's the one. We all know what's true. That Ray fucking DeVito will dispose of you. So please, beautiful women, protect your soul. And be on the lookout for that fucking killer interstate troll. You know it's true.
Let's talk about Ray DeVito killing women. I mean, Mule's having way too much fun with all this shit. He did my favorite, everybody's favorite, real quick is where is it? Is it gone?
Let's see.
Oh no.
There it is. Oh, John has a terrible Florida neck and a fucking T on his head. fucking tea on his head. He drinks beer all day screaming from his bed. I said, Eddie drinks beer all day screaming from his bed. Now let's not forget about that snot. And that's all about I got, so sing with me. Florida neck with a tea on his head. Oh, Florida neck with a tea on his head. And he's got a fucking tea on his head, people. Good night, everybody. Yeah, baby.
Oh, Mule. Inventing himself, man.
Fucking sinking ship. And now without Bob, you watch those subs.
What?
You watch the Patreon numbers, shitway. Just like I predicted. You know who's gonna exist
Let me guess. Does his first name start with a K?
in the Dabbleverse? You know who will stay relevant in the Dabbleverse? Me.
Whoa.
You know who else? Brennan.
He couldn't even leave Brennan out of this. He had to bring Brennan. Oh, he's
It's
so gay
amazing.
for Kevin. It's
Leave me
unbelievable.
alone. Leave me alone.
He never has to say, let me know when I get to the balls.
Sinking ship and subs. Mariner John all of a sudden. Yeah, exactly.
But not you, shitway. You are slowly becoming the biggest lol cow in the Dabbleverse.
Hello.
I know why.
Yeah, the guy who pronounced it LOL Cal for months.
It was the greatest.
The best.
And I'm going to show you why.
Right after
Throw
this
it.
swig.
It all comes back
What?
to your past.
No, let me guess. He's going to play a video he's played
I
20
love doing
times.
this.
Mhm.
But you know that we fake the super chats, Bob. I don't give a fuck. I'm the comic. And he's looking at his mushroom. Look at his mushroom eye, John. had.
My God.
Luigi, shout out.
Let's see. Okay, now watch this.
Oh God.
Okay, now let's get back to there.
Okay.
Let's
Do this.
see.
Sorry for the lack of production here.
That's what people love about your show.
Chad doesn't know how to produce. Shut up, Carl. I'm going to adjust that. Hold on. Here is the shitware.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
was waiting for it,
Right.
you know,
And now you're in it.
and now I'm in it, and so and from then on, I worked. I think almost a year, and then I got a contract with
Your
Sirius.
mouth doesn't even move.
that's a
You're a
great
better
show.
ventriloquist than
I
anybody.
know.
Yeah.
Almost 14
You know how long I was holding my breath?
years now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, got a
That's
wife and kids now because of that shit.
Wow.
Everything.
That's an American story. That's
Yeah, man,
all
hustle.
Yeah.
That's what got me there. That's what gets anybody anywhere they want to be is just hustle, man.
Yeah.
You gotta, and believe me,
You're adding so much, John.
Yeah.
I've been lazy in everything in
This might be a foreign language to him. Work hard, hustle. He might not understand these words, so that's why
Give
he's
him a
not.
chance.
Oh, all right.
life. And
Yeah,
when I used to work
talking like-
construction,
Like the dance.
all the
Wait, what's he applauding for?
Hustle.
hustle. That's what got me there. That's what gets anybody anywhere they want to be is just hustle, man.
Yeah.
You gotta, and believe me, I've been lazy in everything in life. And
Yeah.
when I used to work construction, all the Mexican guys, they had my nickname, Huevon. You know what Huevon means?
No.
Lazy in Spanish. That was my nickname on every job site.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like
They don't just give you nicknames; you have to earn them. Okay, guys on the field, in the field.
I wasn't a manual labor guy, but I got to listen to Howard while I worked. So
Yeah.
that
But the
was
guy
one
that
of
made fun of me, his name was Manuel.
reasons why, like the show, a lot revolved around my world with this show. So it's pretty amazing that I'm there.
Well, indirectly, I had the same dream.
Now, the reason why I want to point this out to you all,
Okay.
because there has never been a time in my professional life that I've ever been lazy. Oh, you know what he said? He said, click on it and grab the link, which is more work for me. Not even when I was working at a wholesale tire at the warehouse. I didn't have any nickname for lazy. I was a go-getter. All of my
John, go work with people in construction. Go work with Mexican people in construction. You will be the laziest sack of shit there. I guarantee you. Work your ass off. You'll never come close to working as hard as these guys did. That's a fact. Plus, I sucked at it and I hated it.
Fucking life. I've been a go-getter. 10 years old. First.
Where's the beer? I'll go get it.
We called him Johnny 2 times because he had to play every clip 2 times.
Thing I was waiting for,
Right.
you know.
Yes.
Now you're in it.
And now I'm in it.
I was just about to yell at you. I'm like, why are we watching it 2 times?
Indirectly, I had the same dream.
I've been lazy.
Yep.
In everything in my life. In other words, I've been lazy in every aspect of my life.
Yes, you have, John.
Now, let me tell you something, folks.
Yeah, clip that for me, please. So we have him say that about himself.
If you're lazy back then, then you're lazy now. And now,
In your case, 100%, John. In your case, 100%.
now we cut to 2024. He cancels a comedy gig. A few. He fucking shows up stoned to every stream he does. He's always smoking his weed.
So I'm just gonna start rolling into it, man. So when did you start getting into the entertainment business? I know you started off as an interviewer.
Hold on, let's smoke some weed.
Hold on. Okay.
Figures I got the bad lighter.
Yeah, that lighter doesn't look like it's working properly.
No.
Shouldn't you put it in your mouth? It's the whole side is lit.
Yeah, light it under the side. Yeah, side and under. That's the best place to light a fucking.
It looked like a
pre-roll.
gasoline truck on fire.
It doesn't get any easier than a pre-roll joint.
Right.
You just put it in your mouth and light it and inhale. That's it. Unless you're a fucking idiot.
There it goes.
Look at him, just burning it.
$14.
It's just all canoed.
Is it an infused joint?
$14 for sativa.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But I like the sativa. It's like the poor man's cocaine. He's allegedly homeschooling, which is against the law in Alabama.
Uh-oh.
He's still fucking lazy. He's a lazy shitweyer.
You think a lazy man breaks all these laws like this every day? I mean, come on.
Come on, can you weigh that shit a little faster? God damn it! He's a lazy shit weigher.
Lazy shit weigher.
That shit ain't gonna weigh itself. Let's go, boy.
Listen, we hired you because we were told you're a great shit weigher, and quite honestly, you're pretty lazy for a shit weigher. It's not going to work here.
And now that he's got nothing to do but smoke weed and broadcast and e-beg, that's the only way he can make fucking money.
Which we're not making because it's all Mike Morse.
Right.
Yeah.
Skola!
So disregard everything he just said.
Trust me, Bob is not happy. Bob is not getting paid what he feels he's worth. And I know that's a fact.
How does he know?
John.
Because he really wants it to be true.
Yeah.
Cuddle of mud. Is that a new liver spot above your jizz eye?
What?
I don't know, is it? That's going away, though. I got a guy who's convinced. John, I'm telling you, pink eye. You know, so I look it up. I go, no. I go, with pink eye? No, I don't have pink eye. I got a cold. It got infected.
I don't got
stuck in
pink
my
anything.
fucking chest. Antibiotics got to chase it out.
Gotta chase it out.
Right. You're an antibiotic country. And then it punched him in the eye. Yeah, so what does that have to do with your eye? The question was about your jizz eye, and you go, it's going away.
Oh,
and then he explains
What the
how
July
it's
we
going
used to
away.
write antibiotic chases.
You think that I would not love to see fatty, thick-necked Patty get fucking handcuffed and jailed, I would. And Kate's going to the detective again tomorrow. Look, if Fatty Patty steps one fucking flipper into the streets of Manhattan, he'll be arrested.
How would you go to Manhattan?
I'm pretty sure he's broadcasting from there this weekend.
Oh.
If they know he's there.
If they know he's there. So he could just come in disguise and he'll be fine.
To me, that's gratification. He stays out of the great state of New York.
Let's go.
Well, so do you.
Yeah,
That's a win for me already.
A win for you. It has nothing to do with you. None of this has anything to do with you.
So what do you make of all this, Bob Levy? Like saying, hey.
Look at Det Midler says, if you were a real comic, other comics wouldn't walk away from your show to tour with Bob. Bob didn't steal them. They left on their own accord.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it helped. They were making more money too.
A lot more.
Yeah.
And, they're not paying me what I'm worth. I mean, is it a work or is it real? I don't really give a shit because I think he's telling the truth no matter what.
So then that makes no sense. So it's fake, but he's telling the truth. So he's unhappy, but he's just hanging out. That's I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the 21st, we talked about that last time. The 21st came and went, and then all of a sudden this shit happened. So it is kind of weird timing. And Kevin Brennan, they had their text back and forth. And the one thing that supposedly Bob was talking about, he was talking money. That's the first step in the negotiation is you just start talking about the money. Next thing.
Apparently you and Kevin were texting and you were talking about money with Kevin.
No.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if it came from Kevin, then none of it's accurate. Because he's like John. He just fucking.
Well, listen, all negotiation goes through Kevin's cold sore. So
that is true. That is true.
He should have hit up John about that, not me.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You're working out a deal.
Yeah. So I don't think it's a work at all. In fact, because I'm going to play you things, Quad, that are like, truly. Have you heard about these tiers now? He's fucking snake oil salesman with his tiers now because his numbers are fucking plummeting on Patreon. And
we are selling Jew tiers. Come on down to your Jew
Hold on a
tiers.
second. If everything's tanking, let's.
Yeah, sorry, John. They shut down Hollywood. There's nothing going on.
And I have the key.
Yeah.
This entertainment. You're a fucking spineless hack. Sorry, Quad. But seriously, fucking hell. Fucking guy dropped me because two guys fucking two.
You know where fucking hell
me.
comes from, right? You know what that is?
Well, it's a British slang, right? Yeah. Absolutely. It's him trying to fucking
not be
he's just blowing his bar buddies every time he talks like that.
And I was sold out in one of them, and the guy drops me. Dante, you fucking loser. Man, I love this Monster Energy.
Yeah, how is Maria? She come back for a visit? No,
I can't believe that I fucked up. But I didn't care. Like
gonna walk out there with a laptop. He's got the wires are all dead.
It's gonna take a while.
It's a desktop. It's not even a laptop.
It would have been better if he said, I'm going to pull my car into the living room to show you.
Guillermo, grab the tower and the keyboard. I'll grab the monitor. I love it. He goes, I'll walk down with my computer. I'll make this as dumb as possible for $200.
I'm going to send a picture of my Mercedes, and I'm even going to put the name I call it, Getty Images, on it, so you can see that it's authentically mine.
Hey, you, $200 if you want to see my car, because I didn't know this. Apparently, they say I don't own a Mercedes. So $200. I walk outside my place with my computer and I show you my car, I'll even get the fuck in it.
Whoa!
Drive it, 'cause I'm not allowed to drive yet.
Well, I can't turn it on. I mean, I won't turn it on, but I'll get in it. Guillermo, can I borrow? Yeah.
I'll put the computer on the hood and get in.
Yeah, let's play with the next package.
Hey, where's Bobby?
Hey!
Where's Bob, shitware?
Oh, I love it. Knowing that you come in and this is him doing that. He's right here, fuckface.
Or shall I say Egghead from Batman?
Or, a bitch. I have hair now, you fucker. I have hair now, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Stand in tonight. What's that? I'm sorry.
That was astute. He was right on that.
He was, yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I do. I do.
Oh,
I do.
Joey. What's up, buddy?
Here we go. No,
No.
Change his background. I need you to.
No, they all got in. Oh my god.
Look at
Hi,
this fucking
puppy.
shit show.
How long did he have that written?
What is he doing?
No, I can't hear you.
No.
Wait, stop
No.
this for a second. I
Go
gotta
ahead.
get
Get him out. Get him out. I like Joey's going. The universal sign.
Wouldn't it be funny if Bob never came back now?
Oh,
Heel turn.
pops up on John's show. Son of a bitch. Shirley, you're such a Hebrew, not liking cuddling. I don't listen. I want to sleep. I don't want to. we're not. This isn't a team when we sleep.
God damn it.
Here is a 20 spot for the best drop in the business, the Mike Morse drop. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Daniel August.
Mike Morse. Perry wants to stay.
All right, Perry, you can.
This is their show.
Watch this.
This is their show now. Can you believe this, Quad?
Nix.
Yeah, just having Joey C on adds so much to every show.
Oh, I
That's a
know.
fact.
Yeah. Joey sees their big get.
That's the question. Put a poll up, Frog. Whose fault is it, Joey or you? That's what I'd like to know.
Well, I want to know who wrote that sign for Joe.
I guess he was.
Oh wow! Something out of Tromaville.
Wait, all right, go ahead. No, that's fine. We'll do it later. No, we'll
Made
do
me
it
a
later.
monster, Daddy. I'm a monster.
All right. I had a feeling that replacement wouldn't work. I'll bring in that one.
All right,
we're ready with this.
Try this one.
Good John's face. I like John going, my God. And Quad just starts laughing as soon as he hears that someone making dinner.
Delayed dinner tonight.
I love Gina.
I made that same face when Jay said, "Hey, you know what? You're not going to be the announcer anymore. How about if we put you in a bathing suit and make you look like an asshole?"
The face. Wait, we haven't even gotten there. I brought it back. Watch Quad's face when he hears the mic arm. Ready with this?
Try this one.
Oh my God!
What the hell? Bob's back. What? He's mumbling. He's got. His mouth moves and no words come out. Amazing.
All right,
Watch this.
Try this one.
He goes, Bob's back. What? What the hell? Now watch this. What?
Bob? He said Bob?
He's going, oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I'm telling when Bob called me up and laid this out, I'm on the back deck and I'm just like, I'm in the presence of a genius right here. This is the greatest plan ever.
Bob's back.
What?
What? What? What? What? What? What? What? You know, the whole thing is about loyalty, okay, motherfuckers? And
yeah, so I don't think it's a work at all.
you know, everybody you work yourself, motherfuckers, not me, not nobody else.
Look at his face. Look at this. Oh, glorious. John was in awe, as he likes to say. Stunned disbelief.
If this all ended tomorrow, that moment was worth
This
it.
is it. This is it. And we will top this down the road. Don't you worry. I felt the same way after the Venmo thing with Chad. I go, fuck, that worked out so well. I don't know how we'll ever top it. And we did.
Nobody fucking worked you like you worked yourself, okay? It's amazing. You know what I mean? Everybody wants on. Why? So I can shit on somebody?
Yeah.
No, that's not how life fucking works, motherfuckers. This is real life. We're here for the fucking comedy. We're not here to fuck each other, okay? Now, it's not a work. You's made it a work. Boo, it's a work. You's made it a fucking work.
John is gobsmacked right now.
Listen to me. Don't use.
God is gobsmacked. Where's gobsmacked?
Oh, yeah. He gets so mad at Frog because of all this.
Hey, I can give a fuck if he's there. Let him
He should know
make
all
no
that
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let him make no money.
Shitware, I don't give a shit. I want him to be there. I want him to make no money. It's better for me.
What? How is that better for you?
How is that better?
Get rich. That's great for me. What do you think of that? No. He's unhappy. He's leaving every day more and more. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? I told you. I keep telling him. Tuesday, I said the same thing. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? Where's Bob?
I left on payday. I left on who the fuck even knows? You know what I mean? I don't know what payday is. Do you, Kevin? I don't fucking know.
He's got to look at himself floored and back. That's great.
I knew he'd surprise me by falling into my trap.
Quad, what does that mean? That's the roll. What does that mean?
Oh, that's your neck, John. They think you look like
fucking friend. I am loyal to here and I'm loyal to Perry. Two people. That's who I'm loyal to. Okay.
Okay.
And wait.
Okay. It doesn't matter, Bob. Bob. So now, all the people.
He can't hear you. He's live on Uncle Rico right now.
Look at Quad's face. I love it.
That you went out and did your shows and said, I need to be paid what I'm worth. Here's the thing, Quad. That's all true. He feels he needs to be paid. So.
Well, it's a good thing we pay him then.
Yeah.
You
That's how this works, right?
This might have been a work. And it's still not a work.
What is it? I don't know what it is anymore either. It's
we broke his brain. He doesn't know what to think.
That's all true. He feels he needs to be paid. So you watch. This might have been a work. And it's still not a work. Let's see how often that he'll be back there. And by the way,
it's still. I mean, it's the same.
Hey, Bob, John's going to need you to clock in and out every day this week so you can keep a track of your hours and how long you're here for. Thanks, man.
Kind of shit that happened with Kevin Brennan, right? Like he's over there doing the show with Shuley, and then like you could tell there was a little bit of something going on there. But yeah, it takes a while before it blows up into an absolute, like where they end up getting in a fight and stop working together.
Right.
So
right. This.
Wow.
Listen to what they're saying.
Chuckster, am I right?
Chuckster again.
Yeah.
Like you just said, the stuff he was saying, obviously he wants more money. Obviously there's something going on there. But they can pretend like there's no.
Let me
That made me laugh so fucking hard.
That dumb look on his face.
I'm working.
I love it.
Now I'm up to 2,000.
Yeah.
Bob, It's Julie. I'll bump you up to 2,000, okay? But not a penny more. I can't.
You.
Bob, I gotta go. I'm hiding out from the school police. They're trying to arrest me for teaching PE in my backyard.
Fuck Bob. You're not bright. You've never been bright.
Now he's mad. Now he doesn't like me anymore. It's unbelievable how people don't like me anymore over there.
Turned on
Come on.
He was just offering you money to come on the show a little while ago.
Oh, come on. Let's talk, motherfucker.
He's so mad. Johnny Steven. Yeah, he is.
Shitware made you an offer and said, I'll pay you more. Okay? Now come back. I'm dying here. So I'm not gobshiting you fucking.
He's right about that.
Yeah,
Look how mad he is. Look how mad he is.
Oh, yeah.
Bob, please. I'm dying here, Bob. Please come back. I need to do one more Bob Levy's quotes before I die. Bob, we'll talk about the moon. Whatever you want. Just come back to me, Bob.
You're like Elliot and E.T.
Criminal.
Yeah, you got to back it up a little. You guys missed that.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
He's trying to say gobsmacked.
Oh, what the word he just heard you say and pissed him off?
Yep.
Made you an offer and said, I'll pay you more. Okay? Now come back. I'm dying here. So I'm not gobshiting you fucking
gobshiting.
I'll get knocked.
I'm gobshited again.
Let's see you in the ring, you gobshiting piece of shit. Gobshiting. Good call, Reels.
Criminal.
Yeah. No, that annoys the hell out of you. Know that guy was probably jerking off when he was watching watching Bob.
I don't care.
What's that?
He has no idea.
Yeah, he really doesn't. We
know.
All of us had to squeegee ourselves after this. Yes.
He can't just say, you got me. You fucking got me. That was great, man. Good job, man. I totally thought you were leaving,
and it's over.
man.
And it's over if he does that. Like there's not too, we kind of, it takes the wind out of our sails with that, A great point. But he doesn't have that in him, Zen. He could never be that guy.
Such a loser.
He thinks
I'm not Bob smacked. You're Bob smacked. Gobshite.
It's a big deal.
I want. I want
Bill?
Bob to stay on.
Go ahead, and then he talks over him.
You owed him?
He doesn't know what's going on.
He can't do
Gobshite.
it. I would never say no to Bob working anywhere. I don't own Bob. He can do whatever he wants. But
so you never called Bob Shitwave. So you never called Bob and said, "Come on, Bob." Okay. Do you believe that, Quad?
Believe what? You didn't even ask a question. You didn't even say anything. You go, "Oh, you didn't call Bob." And you didn't call Bob and go, come on, Bob. What do you think of that, Quad? Your thoughts of that breakdown?
Not a chance. Nope.
Not a chance. But now he's going to pretend that somehow he was. Oh, no. Bob just took a break. Bullshit.
Did I bother you all week when you were out? I checked in here and there, saw how Gina was doing, how you were doing.
Yeah.
But again, he lost focus of what I was saying there. I was talking about, like, even when you worked at MLC, nobody here was like, don't fucking work there. You're not allowed. Nobody said that.
Yeah.
But the shoe on that other foot is different, where Kevin hated that Bob was here. Hated it.
Yeah.
Now they're sniping me while we snipe them.
What?
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute. This is when I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
This is when I need to tap out. Yeah.
We are
Hold
okay.
on. I'm trying to see which one is.
For
Okay.
us.
The first row of us is live. And then the second row.
Well, the second to which? What? The middle?
I don't. All right. Let's
The
go.
left us or the right us?
The left us is live. Right us is what we're watching.
Okay. So.
What the hell? What? What?
Shitway, who cares? Who cares? You didn't do anything to me. I knew this was coming. Knew it.
What? I think the funniest thing I think is that Joe, the producer,
I thought Frog was talking. It was Quad
just
Father's
made
time.
white all over his keyboard because he wanted to see your
I know,
reaction so bad.
Now we're
It's
going to
like-
go to the
That's the
beginning
most
of his
pathetic
show
part of
for
all of
today.
this. It's like how
We
excited they
are-
are about this.
we
This is
are
like the
buried
most
in
non-event ever.
Yeah, good thing you paused it so we could hear the word ever, John. Good job.
But so when I snipe, I'm supposed to have a smile on my face. Oh, wait, Quad, I'm supposed to be like this.
We do. When we watch you, we have a smile on your face, and you're disgusting.
So hold on.
You're supposed to fake laugh like Mike Morse.
Wow. You should cripple that dude, man.
Boom.
Anthony Zenhouse. At least
So I'm
Anthony
not supposed to be like
Zenhauser's
this?
stomach. No, but here's a good sign that Anthony Zenhauser just got his stomach cut open, so now he can't laugh too hard. He can't fake laugh hard enough. So that'll set him up for a
That's a zinger.
Well, and it's also 10:04.
Yeah, that's true. That's the real reason why you can't laugh hard. Yeah. About TSN. But we all know who you was. I like Anthony getting mad at Bob, but it's 10:04, and he's like,
I know. Like,
say it to my face, motherfucker. Damn, whispering. Talking about daddy.
Oh shit! Wait, all you just did is we know you paid Bob Moore.
He's amazing.
Ed McMuffin said, I can't lie, Bob. I saw through it. Well, hopefully I can act better in Perry's movie. But,
Lou.
oh my God! Did you see him jump at that?
Yeah, well, if
Jump.
you were
Hold on.
Holy
Perry's
fuck! But,
Lou.
yeah, well, if you were
Wait. I gotta see Derek's face too during the Derek looked like he saw a ghost.
Perry's movie. But,
Lou.
I always got to worry about this shit. I don't even care.
Yeah, well, if you were acting in Windy City Heat, that means you're the locale. You're the Truman. You're the Truman Show. If that's the case, because you would be unaware of your surroundings.
Quad.
It's so
John
simple.
doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, and Quad. There were other people who acted in Windy City Heat who were not the butt of the joke. It was full of famous people. Kimmel, Carolla,
Bobcat.
Dane Cook, Bobcat. I mean, Carson Daly. Like,
To me because, look, this is the problem with what these guys are doing. If they do these things and they dupe their audiences, when do the people watching them trust them anymore? You know what I mean? Like if they're gonna lie to their audience, and they're gonna.
It started with John. John was the one that this would have never happened if he didn't say this was happening.
well, also when it comes to lying to the audience, do you mean like asking them to give you $200 so you could show how disgusting your apartment is after you had a maid come in and clean it?
Right.
Isn't that lying to your audience?
Lying about teaching twice.
Lying about teaching, lying about driving for Uber, lying about getting fired from teaching, lying about lawsuits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
College.
It's no wonder. It's no wonder
Being
the only audience
successful.
being successful, being funny.
Gated community.
It's no wonder that the audience you have are people that just fucking pay to talk shit to you.
Hey guys.
Hey, discount?
You know, this is the most John has said the word work since he was reading about how his ex had to work 3 jobs.
Good point. And accurate.
Pull the wool over their eyes for a week and a half.
A week and a half.
Because they want to
Oh yeah. Now you've gone 2 weeks, I think. Later on, he said.
do some work. Quad. Let's face it. There was no work. There was no work.
Now he's really pissed. And who do you think he's going to take out his anger on?
Of course, he's the guy who was responsible for it all. You.
It was all a load of horse
Yeah, he goes after Frog.
shit. And
Everybody
Bob
shut
had,
up. It's
had
my
to
time to
renegotiate.
Yeah. It's about.
Can somebody block Doodle, please?
Oh no! Oh, Doodle, where you go? Kick Bob. Goes better with that. But God damn it, Doodle!
And I retweeted you.
All you've done.
Dog's gotten very angry over the past few months.
Yeah, he has. It's ups and downs. You know,
Yeah.
ebbs and flows.
Well, you lied to him.
Well, won't be the first time or the last.
Where
That's a lie.
let's face it. And now that he did, Shitway told him he'll pay him half. That's what I'm guessing.
Half of what?
A couple
Half of 2,000.
more shekels. That's right. That's what it was all about.
Hey, easy fucker. I'll put steps in by your house. You'll be fucked. You'll never leave again. Watch your fucking mouth.
I got one word for you: curb.
Definitely.
That's one guy that Bob would invite to his pool.
Yeah, just wheel over by where that vegetable oil runway is. Yeah, go over there.
Speaking of vegetables,
Zach Kaufman, can you please buy nose powder with fentanyl in it? Hey, you know what we're gonna do since Phil's such so happy about me now?
What?
Finally, I get this together. Okay.
Let me look up Phil's family, Phil's wife.
Now,
I have no comedic ability, so I have to go after people and try and ruin their lives.
this is really, I'm gonna say Quad. This is very disturbing.
Right.
So I just want to warn everybody.
I
who
agree.
are
We should
watching.
warn our audience as well, surely.
Guys, heads up.
This is very disturbing when you see what this fuck. This is the producer, by the way, of the Shit Network. This is what this guy.
Executive producer.
Mhm.
Thank you. You hear that, Frog?
What's that?
Executive. I take it back. Forget it.
Guy was up to. And I want you all to see this.
What?
What, are you ready for this?
I'm always ready.
I'm not, yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Barefoot Bay man arrested after pointing gun at neighbor. There is this slimy prick right here. Now, on Sunday at approximately 11 a.m.,
Wow. So now he's going to read this?
Every word of it, and we're going to watch it.
Oh, so you want to end early is what you're telling me, huh?
No. Come on.
deputies responded to 1100 block of Sable Palm Ave Lane in Barefoot Bay about a disturbance between two neighbors.
Wait a minute. I
According
thought
to-
Joe was barefoot. This is throwing me off. Go to the you live in a
right. He's right. What the hell?
That's the name
Barefoot
of my-
Bay.
That's the name of my neighborhood.
Oh, I thought you
know.
were barefoot. But go to the beginning first.
You're right. He read it as if it was like that was he was doing crimes all around the neighborhood.
Barefoot.
Known as the Barefoot Bandit.
Barefoot Bay man. You know, I thought you were barefoot by the bay.
Barefoot Bay man arrested.
You're barefoot. He's going around. Hey, man, I don't need shoes, man. I just point guns at people.
I'm Bayman. Why is he barefoot? I'm Barefoot Bayman.
Josh from Jersey, barefoot and pregnant.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at that headline. I think they misspelled gay.
Yeah, barefoot gay man arrested after pointing gun at neighbor.
Pointing gun at neighbor. There is this slimy prick right here.
And I know a lot about slimy pricks.
Sunday at approximately 11 a.m., deputies responded to 1100 block of Sable Palm Ave Lane County Sheriff's Office. The 77-year-old victim told
Quad trying to
deputies
stand up.
that his neighbor, identified as 40-year-old Philip Joseph Russo, pointed a handgun at him as he was leaving his
A handgun. He goes, put this shirt on this handgun.
I want you to remember that, because that is a key phrase that my neighbor told the cops that I pointed a gun at him. Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Residents. How sick is that already, Quad?
Yeah.
It's got a captivated audience.
Brutal.
Going on for the past 2 weeks. Wow. Yeah. A handgun, pointing a handgun at your neighbor. For what?
Don't jump ahead.
No, I know, but yeah, why?
Wow.
Savor every sentence.
Yeah. He's got nothing else planned, so don't rush him through this, Quad.
Is he even pointing that damn handgun at some old dude? That's disgusting, is right.
The victim has observed Russo
I
standing
must have
in his
forgot to
driveway.
zoom this part in. So that underline should be under the cops paragraph where it's quoting the cop, where it says that I was pointing the gun at the ground.
So not at the old man.
So you knocked the guy down to the ground?
And then you pointed it at him? Or was when he was down crying with his hands over his head, that's when you pointed at the ground?
Just run me over with your house. I don't care.
Because the gun was too heavy.
The Zenster, bitches. Come on. It's after 10. We're having some fun.
With a firearm and holster on his hip.
A Hostess cupcake.
He told deputies that it's been going on for the past 2 weeks.
Pay
So this
attention,
guy is
stupid.
essentially stalking him, right?
Well, the guy
from
lives
what I
next
can
door.
get-
The guy lives next door. You really, if you go outside, you're basically stalking him.
The old man's like, I see him every day. They go, he's across the street, sir. He's your neighbor. You're going to see him every day. That's not right.
Yeah, there he is. He's instead of just being a normal guy, he's walking around with a holstered weapon just to
Every single day.
He just paces his sidewise. Goes, go ahead, make my day.
Your edger came onto my lawn.
Pick up that dog poop or you die.
Lay on the floor so I can shoot you.
I can't pick this thing up.
Don't
and
make
aim it
me
at
have
you.
someone help me pick this up. and shoot it.
You must be asking yourself this one question. Do I feel lucky?
the guy out. Obviously, it was he has an intent to fuck with the guy. That is his intent.
Well, you guys know the whole story, so yeah, you're right about that.
How would you feel? All you people watching, how would you feel?
Both of
Go
you.
ahead.
If you got some lunatic standing on your driveway,
asking to cuddle with your 24-year-old daughter, how would you feel about it, people?
With a gun.
I was standing on my driveway, not his, not the neighbor.
Right. When he hit you, the old guy, were you on your property?
We were in the street. We were walking the dog, so we were just walking, on the street.
Right.
But we were closer to his side of the street.
Right.
part of your driveway,
Close
with
enough
a
to
gun,
get hit.
Right.
intimidating you.
You know what's fucked up is the dog sensed something was coming, but Frog was, he wasn't paying attention. He got clocked in the head. Dog took off probably.
Already, this is the
Man's best friend unless shit goes down. Then they just ditch your ass. You're like, hey, you tell me an earthquake was coming, fucker?
piece of shit.
Frog was gobshited.
Gobshited, poor guy.
That's a fucking producer for the shit network. This is who Shuli hires. This is who's running the shit network.
The other guy was too old.
The other guy's terrified to come out of his house. He can't get him to work.
This guy. I guess Manson was taken. Oh, I'm sorry. He's dead.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I guess
Wow.
Go ahead,
Shots
you can-
fired at Charles Manson. Wow.
Mark David Chapman was taken.
More timely reference. There you go.
Anyway, let's get back to this.
Why didn't they get Bernie Getz?
I guess John Wilkes Booth wasn't around.
Oh, I guess Jack the Ripper was busy.
What a fucking dumbass.
Are you impressed with my reference?
Somebody said too soon.
Yeah, Mark David Chapman. Yeah.
He also involved
Wait, what? What was it? Or they just patting each other on the back for that joke?
Are you impressed with my references?
Yeah, Mark David Chapman. Yeah.
He also advised that Russo has constantly harassed him and his wife and has made verbal threats. The victim has been in fear to the point of purchasing surveillance cameras around his home.
It's Herm.
Around his Herm.
Do you have surveillance around your home?
Hey, go,
You're
sir,
not
are
supposed
we,
to have surveillance around your home around here.
are we in Louisiana, sir? Can you talk normal, please?
Come on by. Have some crawfish for me.
Oh, now you see now we got some surveillance over on the Herm. You understand that?
Shoot him, Elizabeth. Shoot him.
To the point of purchasing surveillance cameras around his home.
He's Herm. I mean, man.
Home. The affidavit said, sorry, I got a little rattled by. All right. He also advised that Russo has constantly harassed him and his wife and has made verbal threats. The victim has been in fear to the point of purchasing surveillance cameras around his home, the affidavit said. This is crazy, man. This guy is Philip Joe Russo is a fucking lunatic, and this is who Shuli surrounds himself with.
That's right. I got more of these fucking lunatics too, pal. I got a guy spit gum on a sidewalk and just kept going. What do you think of that? He's a fucking maniac.
Listen, not very liberal not to give a felon a second chance. I mean,
well, no, if you remember, Mike, when it was Stevie Lou's attacker who has a long criminal record, in that instance, it was wrong to convict him before he's been to trial. But even though the charges that he's talking about here against me were dropped, I'm still a criminal and a felon, you see.
Okay.
Yeah, so can you turn into a black guy, I think is the point of all this. I think John would be okay with everything if you were black.
Sunday.
So I'm just curious, is this the same neighbor that whooped his ass and gave him a black eye after he took his gun away from him?
Yes.
Yay for the
there's a bit of a difference there.
Yeah, he's inventing things. My neighbor never took my gun away from me.
Right. And the gun was brought out after Frog was attacked. Not before, correct?
Correct.
Annoying.
Did you hear it that time?
I
heard it that time.
Yeah, I heard it too.
No, it's 7-year-old guy. Yay
They're
for the old
leading
guy.
up to don't blow. Holy shit! Spoiler alert!
I'm
I got
sorry.
Godfather here.
Don't worry. People did this story a year ago, John. You're not spoiling it for anybody.
But why is he mad at Joe?
Great
Phil.
Also, playing the song too pissed him off because we shut the rewind. See, this is the thing. John is so predictable. This whole thing happened so fast. But even in the course of it happening, I remember telling Frog, don't shut the rewind feature off because he's gonna snipe. And then and it wasn't about playing the song. Like you saw, Frog let him watch for a while until we did it. Once we got him, we got to have some fun with him. Yeah. So I think the combination of being embarrassed, falling for the work that he created, him and Kevin created this. All we did was lean into it. And now on top of that, Frog got him again with the song. And it's about his boyfriend, which he can't be happy about that either.
I'm sorry. I was never good with the ladies. I always came too quick, and they were never impressed. The same problem everywhere I go.
This is premature. The conclusion.
Ejaculation.
Premature. Hi, Shuli Agar for premature. Do you have hair loss?
Yeah, conclusion.
On Sunday, the victim went to leave his home, and he observed Russo standing near the driveway like Michael Myers. As he started his vehicle and backed out, wow.
Yeah.
Russo pulled out his firearm.
Shall we sag now or shall we sag later?
Like Michael Myers. As he started his vehicle,
get in my belly,
and backed out. Wow. Russo pulled out his firearm from his holster.
His wholesome prism.
I mean, what is going on?
From the holster. This is regular. From the holster. It's regular. Good, bad, and the ugly. So anyway, he thinks he's in fucking the Wild Wild West.
It's like his mouth is jumping rope.
Yeah, it really is double Dutch. What were you saying?
Wild Wild West.
That's
Yeah.
what I say. Yeah,
rub
the
around his
Wild
neck.
West.
Wild Wild West, because it's a you must remember the Cool Mo D song.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Wild West. Let me tell
Because
you
I have a
that.
holster.
Because you have a holster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How else does one carry a firearm?
I don't ever carry a firearm. I use my underwear to guide my firearm.
A defensive posture towards the victim.
Mm-hmm.
He continued to stare at the victim with his handgun drawn as the victim was leaving. Now, this is where it gets juicy. Quad. Or do you want to fucking read this before I do?
Oh, hey.
No.
Wow.
I'll be good this time. I'll play correctly.
When the victim returned, he verified the encounter captured on surveillance cameras and notified law enforcement. So this is not where he fucking... So I viewed the footage gathered by
So now he's
the
quoting
victim's
the
surveillance
sheriff's office.
Okay, got it.
cameras and observed the following.
Hey, stay out of it,
The
Joe.
defendant exited his residence
Joe, this has nothing to do with you. Shut up.
Mind your business.
Mind you.
at approximately 9:30 in the morning, stood at the driveway with a firearm and a holster on his hip. An unknown neighbor was heard talking to him, and the defendant waved at him, and a verbal salutation was heard. The door of the victim's residence was heard opening, at which point the defendant immediately removed his firearm from the holster, held it in an angle toward the ground, and stood in a defensive stance.
He takes it out of the holster. He goes, it's all heavy, and so he's just pointing at the ground. He's just, I will shoot if you come out. Do not come out.
Based on my training and experience, I recognized the firearm position to be considered a low ready position, and his stance was consistent with his shooting stance, the deputy said. This guy thinks he's fucking like, in the Proud Boys.
What?
Well, he's trying to incorporate his guest, whatchamacallit.
It was more of a low energy position. But, yeah.
Stop or my frog will shoot. Oh, we writing that script.
Hey, you know who's been to jail?
Who?
Brian Karam.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What? For what? Probably something cool,
Wow.
like a hunger strike, like a hunger strike, or like refusing to reveal a source.
Yeah, it was jailed in contempt of court for refusing to reveal the name of a source. So
That's cool. I dig that. I
Mhm.
respect that. Good for
Yeah.
you, Brian.
Right, but
Fucking
he's
don't
a-
say
hey.
shit.
He's got a record.
I love it.
He probably went there for the cock.
All you can eat, baby.
Guinness is something.
Yeah. So, leaving, according
Gays
to
are
the
involved
affidavit.
now?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is like Psycho 101, no Quad?
Yeah, 100%, man. I just say it's cool that the guy ended up getting surveillance cameras so that he could film all of it. At least he was smart enough to do that to protect himself.
Anyway, deputies then spoke and he admitted to removing the firearm from the holster and stood in a modified isosceles stance, which is like this,
No.
Yeah.
While the victim left his residence, Russo said he was afraid that the victim would come to his residence or drive his vehicle onto his property. Property? He lives in a fucking trailer.
What do you think the trailer's on, stupid?
Russo also admitted.
What, doesn't float in the air?
No, Mike, you're an idiot. It's on the ground, not property, dummy.
That the victim had not made any comments, threatened him, made any gestures, or had any contact with him. So essentially, Russo just said, fuck it. I don't like this guy.
Exactly.
Russo was charged with felony, like I've been saying. Felony assault.
For the record, charges were dropped. Not guilty of committing the crime, John.
So
100%
he's doing the same.
wrong what he just said.
So he's again making claims that are not true.
100%.
And
fair enough.
Dare I say, slandering your good name.
I might say that.
Only there was something we could do.
Good. Russo was charged with felony aggravated assault on a person over 65 and transported to the Reverend County Jail, where his bond was set at $15,000.
His bomb was set.
His bomb was set.
That's my favorite. Threatening some old guy, messing with him. He had to be transported to the hospital. That's the best part.
And transported to the Reverend County Jail. So
love it.
I'm telling you, I am so deep inside these people's brains that they're just making up fantasies about me now. I had to go to the hospital in Broward County for some reason.
I love it. I love it.
So the
Speaking of hospital,
Wow. His hatred of you will kill him. Great.
So the 77-year-old guy beat the shit out of Phil Russo. I mean,
You gotta love it.
And what a shit way to do. Wow.
So imagine if a 77-year-old could beat the shit out of him. John, you could have $10,000 to
Yeah.
fight him. What? I mean, imagine how easy it'd be for you.
Yeah.
You're in peak shape.
Why wouldn't you fight him?
That sounds like a great resume. Let me hire that guy.
Let me have that guy run my entire network. Yeah, great
Let me
idea.
have that guy run my entire network.
Working out pretty good so far. I'd
How
say.
about have that guy run the whole network?
Yeah, or he could run the whole network.
Yeah, I want to have that guy run my whole network.
His neighbor, what could that possibly be about? To the
Well, what do you care? You already told whatever you thought the fucking story was. Now you want to know what really happened?
point where you gotta every time you hear noise outside, you gotta run outside with your fucking gun. What
John's
is
just,
that?
John's just lucky his upstairs neighbor doesn't have a gun.
Really? No shit.
I forgot Zen was here.
He's so quiet. He's like a church mouse.
He's as quiet as his stomach.
That's
Now,
why he's here.
This is their new fucking moderator.
New
Sunflower
moderator.
seed salesman.
She's our moderator? She's not our moderator. I thought she's your wife.
She is, but she is a mod in the chat, but she's not new.
Oh.
She's always been a mod.
Yeah, she's been in the chat for forever.
That was no moderator. That was my wife.
Zed's here, everybody.
Owner. The thing.
Owner.
How hot
Yeah.
she is.
I mean,
She's such a sweetheart, too.
Owner of a camel.
And that's my favorite.
look at that
part.
cap.
Oh,
Yeah.
First of all. Ugh. And
All right,
then
wait.
look
You
at
got
that
to do
fucking-
side by side with John's camel toe.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Wore it
Hey,
better.
Jenna, you call that a camel toe? Watch this.
Hold my beer. Just kidding. I'll hold it.
I'll even open it.
I don't trust you. Give it back.
Hold on a second.
He opened- Oh, that's so funny. See if you can get a side by side before we're out.
Disgrace. I mean, face. Ugh.
What
This
is she, English? God save the Queen? Or the Queen
I don't
Bee?
know. But this is Trailer Trash Joe's thing.
Now,
And
real
nice.
quick, Shuli,
Nice.
Yeah,
can
buddy.
we just point out
Yeah.
that nobody at any point mentioned his kids or his family,
Nope.
but this is where he goes.
Right.
Well, he's humiliated because he got played, because his anger and bitterness he has no thought process. He has no intelligence. He's just all angry, all bitter, living in the past. And he looks like a fool again, like he does every single day. And he can't beat anybody verbally. He can't write jokes. He can't have any battle of wits. This is what he knows. This is how he deals with life, and this is why
a lot of mobs do. A lot of mob guys do this.
That's right.
It's like one of the. It's kind of what took it down.
And go after your kids, your wife.
Yeah. And you know what? It's why he will be where he is the rest of his life. Frog is with her. I hate him even more now. Please, once you get to know her, she's more beautiful on the inside than even on the outside.
Yes.
She's a sweetheart,
She's
man.
amazing.
Really is.
Yeah.
And this also ties in heavily with John literally being an incel. He has not gotten laid in years. He's unfuckable.
And again, where does this fall under this umbrella of the people in his life are not to be mocked in the Dabbleverse, but other people are? I'm sorry. Is she on the show? Does she does she have a show on the network? Does she go on other podcasts? No. He's married to the producer of the show. But that's fair game in John's world because you one-upped them, because you're smarter, funnier, and better than he is. So you three-upped them.
Right.
She's their new moderator who sells
that's
sunflower seeds.
That's Philip Russo's girlfriend?
Yeah, and she sells sunflower seeds.
By the
seashore. Look at us. Look at us.
This is their new mod. Hey, look at that thing. You rang.
She's no Daisy at all.
I guess you're killing me.
This is sunflowers.
Jesus, I mean, come on. All right, the great Quadfather. It's been a very interesting show. Before I leave, I'd like to thank all the super chatters who've been so freaking generous. John's gimpy Halloween hand. Hellraiser 69.
He is so defeated. He really is. Listen to this. The end of the line.
Bow bang to my man.
Should have
Filet
the
of
peanuts.
Or the Hulk. The end of the Hulk.
Yeah.
That song. Dun, 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 dun. Venus wrinkle. Thank you.
Andy, John's motorcycle. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 3:30. This is Stuttering John saying,
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic package. Fantastic. All right. I see the super